Alright, hello everybody. I don't know why that audio played whenever I switched over to my live scene here. My apologies, that's something that I used a while back whenever I did streaming years and years and years ago, but I guess I could unbind it at this point. But it's weird that it played upon clicking live scene anyway. But in any case, hello everybody, welcome in. Welcome back to another Oblivion Remastered gameplay with our lovable character Grog Redwood. It's been a while since we last played. I had some. We had an appointment last week, my wife and I, so that way we could go and get some testing done with her pregnancy. So a little bit more important than me streaming, so I decided to take that day, and we got back to Rocket League on Friday, and then we just recently streamed, yeah, last week with Rocket League. So we're back now with some Grog Redwood. Let's get it. I'm waiting for the game to load right now. Okay, here we go. We're going to give it a second for the game to load in here. I know that we were just doing Fighters Guild quests. We were working our way up in the guild. Got some new armor, got some levels. Game's a little choppy right now. I'm just giving it a second to kind of load everything in. Apologies, everybody. But we've got some good stuff on hand. Probably should go sell. We've got a lot of carry weight now. 450. You love to see it. But yeah, we'll go sell a bunch of our stuff. And then what quests are we left on? We gotta go to Leowin to deal with our drunk and disorderly comrades. Yeah, alright. Let's head to a market. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. I know I haven't gone through my entire rigmarole here. We just kind of jumped in. But I hope you guys are all having a good day, a good Wednesday. We're halfway through the work week. You know how it is. We're getting there one day at a time. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Remember, you know, if you guys have a good time here, if you think that we've got like a chill vibe, if you think that you'd like to come back and see more of our content, more of our playthroughs, love to interact with people more, make sure you give the stream a like, make sure you subscribe for the additional content, and come back around more often. Say hi in the chat, you know, things like that. Love to conversate with any of you that drop by. Alright, I don't go to the Breville Fighters Guild very often. In fact, I probably don't frequent Breville very often. So I'm lost trying to get out of the Fighters Guild here. We finally made it, I think. It said door to Breville, so it better it better be right. Hey. Blocky, loading in. Man, I really like the steel mail and how they... I mean, okay, so I know that I have mithril gauntlets on, so those are more gold than they should be, but the steel armor having this gilded encrusting to it really looks good. I like how shiny they made it, the steel. It was very... I don't know, it was very light gray, I think, in the original, whereas now they've kind of given it a darker hue with shadowing, with a nice reflective, matty, gloss to it. It just looks aesthetic. It looks pleasing to the eye. Alright. Onward. Find ourselves a shop to go to. Let's check out the map. House, silver home on the water, the fair deal. Okay, so let's turn around, take a right, and then head straight. This way. This way. And then we're gonna wait for it to be daytime. And I believe somebody was saying, a friend of mine was saying that they had dropped something in the chat last time, and I didn't see it, so I'm trying to make sure that everything is working properly. I want to make sure that my chat is working. I don't see that anybody has said anything so far, but, you know, if there is anybody you wanna say hello, I'd love to know if my chat is working. Maybe if you do try to say something and I don't react to it, put in the comments after the video has been finalized or something like that. Let me know that I'm having that audio issue. I'll try and take a look back at myself as well.
You'll always
Alright,
get a
another
fair
one.
deal. Tell me more.
Nope, I want to barter with you. I accidentally
May I
clicked the
interest
wrong
you in
thing.
some of my fine wares?
Let's haggle you down. Let's see if we can do like 160. First off, before we do anything, do you have repair hammers? You do. Wonderful. I would like 20 of them. Thank you. Yeah, thank
Farewell.
you for your business. Boop, 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 ba-doop. There they are. Repair everything. Perfect. We used 9 of our, well, I guess we had 21. So we used 10 hammers. And it looks like we increased our armor to level 47. Wonderful. We'll be able to, I think the next one is Journeyman, and we can repair magical items once that one hits. And then the next one is that you can repair items past 100. I don't remember what Master is. It's been a long time, and I didn't really, get to Master of Armor very often, and it's quite the grind.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Let's see, let's sell some of this stuff. Our bear pelt, we don't really need soul gems, so we'll go ahead and sell those as well. Sell those wolf pelts. Potions. Sorcery, maybe. I'll keep it on hand just in case. We'll sell like 4 of these because they're probably pretty heavy. Yeah, 1 weight. Troll fat is heavy.
An excellent
Sell
bargain.
That. Get that out of here. Oh, man, those Daedra hearts are also pretty heavy. See if we can sell like 3 of them. Yeah. Whoa. Limbic is 7. Wow. Didn't know that. Chainmail will sell you, sell you, sell you.
That's more than I usually pay.
That's all for our armor. And I'm not going to use this Warhammer. Frost damage is pretty good. Steel? Man, that damage, don't lie. Okay, well, I'm going to... Yeah, that silver battle axe is doing way better than this silver mace, so you know what we gotta do. We gotta drop this one off.
That's a fair deal.
I think I'm gonna sell this as well. I think it's steel. Let me...
Tell your friends about... Be seeing you.
Let me equip it. Yeah, that's definitely steel. I may use it. I'll just keep the silver one. Just take the hit to our encumbrance. Yeah. Yeah. I'm down. I think that's everything, and we'll go on our journey. We gotta go to Leywin and deal with some drunkards. Man, look at that character, especially with like the face and the visage behind the hammer as well. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. They look cooler than I remember when I was younger. Looking at the character models. Alright, alright. Enough, what do the kids say these days? Glazing? I wouldn't consider that glazing in all honesty. for the memes. Leowen to the south. I have not run to Leowen yet, so I will take the road. Back to the map, apologies. Let's go, yeah, let's go here. And then we'll just, excuse me, we'll book it south. We'll leg it south. You know, I might choose to do something, you know, like silly once at the beginning of every video. Make it part of like my, you know, like please like and subscribe kind of thing that I'm trying to incorporate more and more often. Where you know, I'll try to incorporate like a question, you know, like for you, the viewers, where you can interact a little bit more, drop something in the comments. So if you've made it this far, you should tell me. Go and not just in the chat, because I don't think that it saves it like a comment. You should go to the comment section of the video and let me know what your favorite color is. I feel like that'd be pretty fun. Pretty silly idea. Give me a way to interact with you guys. What's your favorite color? Let me know. Let's head south. I know the horse was there, but I want the athleticism. I want to run, jump. Is that a boar? It's a boar. What you got, boar? None. I'm just standing right outside of its hitbox, apparently. We'll just follow this road for probably quite a while. We'll keep an eye out and an ear out for... Oh, hello. You want to fight? Hello, bandit. Oh. I bet you didn't expect somebody ready to fight. That was a heavy attack, nice.
Don't feel bad.
Just take your lockpicks. What's your... Oh, it's a silver warhammer. Ooh, it does 12 damage. You know, if the damage that I wasn't doing with the enchantment wasn't... You know what? I'm not really, like... I'm arguing with myself. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm trying to figure out if I want to start working towards enchanted items, or if I should stick with, like, silver. I like the idea of silver, but, you know, enchanted is just so much better. And we're, like, you know, we're going and getting sigil stones. We'll enchant our armor and thing. Yeah. Yeah. Silver is cool. Maybe we'll enchant some silver stuff to get the extra damage. Or Daedra once we get to a Daedric. We shall see. Not a super important decision for now. Not something I need to worry about too much. Is that a bear? That's a bear. That's a bear. I need something. Hiya. Get over here, black bear. Hiya. Yeah. Riveting Warhammer gameplay. You swing it left and right. Congratulations, you're Warhammering. I feel like I heard something. Oh, the island is already over there. That island over there is the start. I think you don't get the option to start until 20. Could be wrong. Maybe 15. I don't remember, but that leads to the Realm of Sheogorath, the DLC. There's a portal over there. You bandit? You wanna fight? You wanna fight? Ooh, Dwarven. I'm gonna take your Warhammer, buddy. I got so much stamina back there. Holy. Dwarven Warhammer, very nice. I'll take that, I'll take that. We'll go here, inventory. We will drop this because it's not really worth that much either. I mean, a Dwarven Warhammer is already worth more. Well, yeah, this is a lot of weight and not a lot of money, so I'm probably just gonna drop that and drop that. Take our Dwarven Warhammer. There we go. Oh, very nice. Thank you for your contribution there, Bandit. Appreciate it. This Dwarven Warhammer will go to good use in my hands. I feel like there's a quest or something over there, but not what we are on the prowl for. Run! Ooh. That looked like a split in the road for a second there. Maybe I'm crazy. Was that an animal? Yep. Hello, Wolfie. I saw you there. Oof. Mid-jump. Whee! Mud crab. Well, that was over a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. Look, there's a Nern root right over there. We'll go grab it. Yoink. Probably another along the bank somewhere here. But we don't want to stray too far off the beaten path. Another mud crab. Get out of here. Man, what a twisty, windy road this is. Yeah, let's just go south. Fort No More. What a fun name. Hey, athletic mastery increased. Why jog when you can sprint has always been your motto. Now the miles of running and hours of swimming have paid off. You are a journeyman of athletics. Sprinting now consumes slightly less fatigue. Fantastic. Let's sprint away from this stupid imp. Ooh, there's a shrine over here. I can see it on our little compass at the top. It is, it is Sheogorath's shrine. I am absolutely going over there. Hello, Echo. Bear? No, it's an imp. There's a bear behind me. Oh, I mean, earlier I fought a bear, but that was like way back. Haven't said much, but you've been watching. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, baby. We have made it to the realm of Sheogorath. Or not the realm. The shrine of Sheogorath. I don't have the proper offerings. Imp. Oh, that imp is so dead. Get wrecked, imp. It's funny. Everybody's a little weird here because Sheogorath is the Daedric Lord of Chaos and Madness.
Bugs. Bugs everywhere, all over. Wonderful, tasty bugs. No time for you. Talk to Ravel. He doesn't like the bugs. Not even with mead.
Yeah, so you can tell that they are all very sound of mind here. You? Yeah.
Place, not place. Here, not here. Welcome to the Grove of Madness, stranger. Or go away. Who knows? Time will tell.
The Shrine of
Killed a native
Sheogorath.
Bosmer there, but it made me sick. Saw Lord Sheogorath in the vomitus, so that's all right. Here to sacrifice. A limb would be nice.
I wish to speak
approach the
to
shrine.
Sheogorath.
He might appear because it's raining. He loves the rain because it's wet. Or because it's rainy. Not so sure. Of course, you'll need an offering. I think a lesser soul gem, a head of lettuce, and some yarn will do the trick. Yes, that's what Sheogorath wants.
Well, I don't have that right now, but we'll go since it's raining. Nope, do not have the proper offerings. Alright. Well, we'll interact with Sheogorath more later on. That's definitely a quest that I want to do in this playthrough before it's all said and done. The Daedric Shrine of Sheogorath is classic in this game. It's so good. So funny. Let's go touch the shrine over here. I heard a wolf to the left of us. Way Shrine of Stendarr. Protect the weak. Let's see what Stendarr does for us. Magic. Heart of Stendarr. Fortify endurance by 10 points. That's not bad. That's pretty good. I feel like something is trying to attack me. Nope, I did not hear the music. Was really convinced I did there. Is this a bandit? You gonna bandit me? Yeah. Man, you're taking a walloping for just a regular bandit.
Don't feel bad. No one lives forever. Let's get this over with.
Dwarven War Axe. I know our Warhammer does more damage, so we're gonna keep that. Mithril boots is pretty cool. Always nice to just kind of sit back and listen to the music. It's also raining, and I just love the sound of rain. Water's Edge. I'm sure this is just some rinky-dink place and won't come up later on in the Fighters Guild questline. He says foreshadowingly. Undertow Cavern. It's like one of the ones way back there. Yeah, 100. This is the White Stallion Lodge. But yeah, I can see on the compass further south. Oh, I hear it. There it is. How far are we? We are right outside Leowen. Hello, Imperial Soldier. Is this Maik?
Maik knows much, tells some.
Hell yeah.
Maik knows many things others do not.
Rumors.
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kavach, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city.
Maybe. You got any other rumors for us, Maik?
Hey,
Oh, come on. You got some. You usually have some really funny lines.
goodbye. Maik knows much, tells some. Maik knows
goodbye, Maik. That's probably the only time we're going to see you in this playthrough. It is cool that we got to see Maik, though. Somebody write it down. Episode 10. Maik the Liar shows up at the 27-minute mark.
Fresh game.
Okay, let's go to our quests. We do not have it marked, I think. Open. Quests. It's weird that I don't have activate. Activate. Okay. Let's see. Drunken Disorderly. Inspect. Activate. Open a map. Huh. It doesn't have it on the map for some reason.
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
Isn't this the Five Claws Lodge? I think this is the correct area that we are supposed to go. Yeah.
You need to find us work. You're supposed to be
Handbill. Take a break from your labors. Work is sacred, but rest and restoration are sacred too. Sit in quiet contemplation or seek counsel from Zenithar's servants. Gather together with your friends and neighbors and send up hymns of praise to the Nine. Take strength from my altars and comfort and wisdom. These gifts I have prepared for you when you rest from your labors.
boss.
Okay.
If it weren't for me, you'd be mucking stables in Orsinium.
Let's see here.
Not half the man your father was.
Dubak.
What do you want?
What's going on, Dubak? What are you guys causing trouble?
Here. No nothing here. No fun, no work, nothing. Blackwood Company's got all the work. There's nothing left for us, except for drinking.
What about the Blackwood Company,
Haven't
man?
you heard of them? Former soldiers sent down into the swamps to take some territory back from the lizards. Talk to Vantis.
Vantis, huh?
Nothing more for you, Imperial. Get out.
It's not wise to interrupt us in the middle of our discussion.
Well, I don't care. You're going to tell me why you're causing trouble here.
I'll tell you what real trouble is. It's trying to pay my debtors when there's no work. It's my wife taking in wash to buy food. That's been the state of things since the Blackwood Company began moving in.
What about the Blackwood
I
Company,
spit
man?
on them. Mercenaries sent by the Emperor to reclaim territory in Black Marsh. When they failed, they came back and set up shop. They've been undercutting us on contracts ever since, and they've no qualms about accepting jobs no guild member would be caught dead doing.
Well, yeah, but that means that they're just taking the jobs that you guys wouldn't normally do, right? So, what's the problem? Well, you and your men have to stop.
Oh? We must? Well, last I saw, you didn't outrank me, journeyman. I suggest you mind your manners and your own business.
And my business. This is my business. Well, you need work to keep busy.
A brilliant idea. Orion only sends his best these days. Tell you what, you go find us some paying work and we'll happily go about it.
Pretty sure that, like, that's also your job, like, to go out and find what work needs to be done, my guy. Part of the Fighters Guild. Let's talk about Fighters Guild jobs.
Would be great. Too bad no one is giving us any these days. If you can find some work for us, we'll do it.
Alright, let's go talk to the innkeeper here.
Filthy your Fighters Guild. Get them out of here.
I'm trying. Causing trouble.
Yes. Causing much trouble. Scaring customers. Breaking furniture. Bad men.
What about the Blackwood
They
Company?
have caused trouble here as well, but they have gold to pay for the trouble. Things are always better when served with gold.
Well, okay. You heard any jobs for the Fighters Guild?
Around here? Don't know that I trust you enough to recommend you to anyone.
Well, fine, lady. I will talk to you for a little bit so that you'll trust me more. Let's really, really quickly go over everything and anything that can happen in a day. Let's go to Persuade to start. What do you think of boasting? Okay, you don't like that. What about jokes? You like jokes? Yeah, you like admiration? You don't like coercion. Okay, so we're going to do this.
Yeah. Oh,
there we
please.
go. Boop.
Yeah, I get it.
Boop,
What
boop,
you
boop.
are full of it.
Boop, 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 boop.
Oh, please.
Boop,
Yeah.
boop, boop,
You're
boop.
a big fat liar.
Can't do that anymore.
works.
Let's go to Fighters Guild jobs.
for the Fighters Guild.
Mm-hmm.
Try Margart. If she's not at home or at the Five Claws, she's probably out looking for alchemical ingredients. Make them
Margart.
leave now.
Well, I can't make them leave right now. I have to go talk to that person first.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
Margart. Hydration check for anybody watching. Water.
Well met, adventurer. A moment of your time, if you please.
Wait, you? Lorexus Calidus.
Perhaps you'll be able to assist me. I'm after some skooma dealers.
Skooma
A
dealers, huh?
small group of skooma dealers led by a Dunmer named Kylius Lanavo is holed up in the Greyland settlement, just up the road. I've been trying to catch Lanavo for months, but every time I approach the place, his lookout sees me, and he goes running. I need someone to go in there and put a stop to those fetchers. I don't care what it takes. We must get that poison they're selling off the street. Bring me Lanavo's ring as proof he's been dealt with, and I'll give you the bounty on him.
Okay.
Don't turn your back on Lanavo for a second. He wouldn't think twice about burying his blade there. Be vigilant. Lanavo is a snake.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go talk to this lady up here.
My name is Margart.
What, you're
Professionally,
definitely
I'm
talking
a trade
down to me,
consultant.
lady.
I offer advanced mercantile training, by the way. But my real passion is alchemy. I love brewing up new and interesting potions, just for fun. It's a pity my busy consulting and training schedule leaves me little time for gathering ingredients. And heavens forfend that my husband Itar devote a few minutes from his all-consuming hobby stirring up trouble between Khajiits and Argonians to help me find ingredients.
Well, I heard that you might have some jobs.
I suppose I've got something I could use the guild's help with. I need ogre teeth and minotaur horn for my alchemy experiments. They're tough to get, but I prefer fresh, and I'll pay well. And I just don't trust those Blackwood Company folks to find them. Well, I'm not sure about you either. Tell you what, if you bring me back 5 portions of ectoplasm, I'll give my business to the guild. That's my offer.
All right. I will go let
You
them
too.
know. Wait.
Have you... Well, you've got the ectoplasm.
Oh.
Seems you Fighters Guild types can do a job when you put your mind to it. Tell your men I'll pay them for minotaur horns and ogre teeth. The Fighters Guild will be my sole supplier. I look forward to doing more business.
Nice. Well, I had the ectoplasm, apparently. Very nice.
Bye.
Okay. I had 5 of it? Wow. Unreal. So glad that I just randomly had that. Let's go back to our lodge here and deal with our drunken, disorderly members of the guild.
Snap.
I've told you what we need. Until we've work, we'll stay here. Find ingredients from our guard, huh? Works for me. I'll let the other men know. Appreciate your help, friend.
Friend,
Ori
huh?
should be happy. Goodbye.
Sounds like you guys were just being dicks. Like, that's the whole issue. You're just a dick, causing trouble for other people because you don't have work. Bro, I went out and found you work. You go find you work next time, my guy. Alright, we gotta go all the way back to Coral. We are not legging that. We've been to Coral already. Do, do, do. Oh, yeah, during the nighttime, Modron goes back to his house. We'll wait until daytime. And then we shall go speak to Modron.
Go ahead, Boot.
Well, hello.
I'm looking for results from you. What have you found out?
They were dicks.
The Blackwood Company has taken that much of a foothold in Leowin. Those sons of... Never mind. You've done your job. Here's your payment for it.
Advancement?
You've done well. Because of your efforts, you have achieved the rank of Swordsman of the Fighters Guild.
Let's go. Got an achievement. Duties.
I don't have anything for you right now. Speak with Azan or Grokash. Get some more seasoning, and maybe I'll have something. Or perhaps you're ready for advancement.
Well, you just gave me an advancement, so...
Have you heard about... Bye.
Bye. Yep. Yep. You just gave me advancement, so nope, I gotta go talk to one of these guys. Let's go to Shaden Hall. And then we'll go to Anvil. Let's just go this way. This is where the guilds are anyway. Mages Guild is right here. Fighters Guild is right around the corner, I believe. Yep, right here. I don't know. I don't know really if this way was any faster, actually. Birds.
Keld of the Isles.
No, that's
Patience.
not
Go
who
to
I
it.
was talking
I've got
to.
another contract for you, meat. I assume you won't embarrass yourself.
Yeah, I haven't so far.
It's from Bienna Amelian at the Water's Edge settlement. She needs something retrieved from her ancestral tomb. Try not to muck it up.
Water's Edge Settlement. Bien Amelian.
You'll find her at... Haul your carcass.
Alright. It's marked on your map. Yeah, bro? Well, lucky for us, we've traveled to Water's Edge already, so we can fast travel. Let's go talk to this person in the middle of the night, wake them up, scare the crap out of them. Hey, lady, talk to me.
Can you help me?
Oh, yeah.
Hello. You must be
Maybe
from
she's
the
not asleep.
Fighters Guild. I'm glad you're here. I need your help to repay a debt. I'm afraid
Yeah.
so. My father had a bit of an issue with gambling. I'm afraid he built up a rather large debt. Now that he's gone, the debt is mine.
Well, if he's gone, then where is he?
Dragged from our house in the night. To pay the debt, I'd like to sell the sword and armor of my grandfather, or I might be next.
How much is the debt?
A great deal. Over 1,000 septums. My father was quite a gambler. Quite a bad gambler. I'm afraid so. My father... Oh. Gone.
Real
You're
quick
my own
before... I mean, I have 1,000 septums.
only hope. Hello.
Sword and
They
armor.
were buried with my grandfather in the family tomb. The sword and cuirass were enchanted and should cover my debt. Please, get them for me.
Where's
Not
the sword and
far,
armor?
in my family's ancestral tomb. Here, I can mark it on your map. Please, return them to me so I can pay off my father's debts. You're my only
Alright, let's see here. Let's go to...
hope.
Quick save. I want to see something.
Hello again. They were... Are you certain? Oh, I can't thank you enough.
Keep them, okay.
Please, though, if you decide to retrieve the sword... I can't tell you... I'm so grateful.
Heck yeah. Go to the tomb here real quick, see if we can't find that sword and armor ourselves. The Ring of Rumare coming in clutch here. Don't have to worry about any oxygen, can just float around in the water here. I'm surprised how finished all of the water areas are of this map. Wow, that is an Oblivion Gate right outside Leowen. You'd think that, you know, with what happened to Kvatch, something similar would happen here. No wonder this lady didn't want to come over here. Hello, zombie. Just bashing a zombie until he can't move anymore. Hello, skeleton hero. of time here. Die. There we go. What'd you drop? An elven battle axe. Oh, hello, zombie. There we go. Dealt with that pretty handily. Alright. I'm not a grave robber. You're a grave robber. Ooh, security mastery increase. The subtle rattle of lockpicks and falling lock tumblers is music to your ears. Your increased skills have made you an apprentice. When you pick locks, only 3 tumblers now fall when you break a pick. Man, how do you ever visit your ancestors with so many undead all over the place? It's a terrible place to lay your dead down because they don't stay dead. 2 of them, Just a regular zomboy, huh? Well, I see where all the zombies are coming from. Sarcophagus chamber. So many skeletons. Alright, we got one. Another one. Hilarious. I want to try and do this without using any potions, but it's not gonna happen with a 3rd skeleton now joining the another skeleton has joined the fight. Oh my word! Let's go to restore health. Potion. Okay. Alright, let's see how we're doing. Okay, that health regen, clutch. Okay. Whoops, I don't know what bow I picked up. Oh, I don't want any of those arrows or your iron bow. Get out of here. 5 skeletons in one room, big yikes. That was fun. that fight. That's pretty comical. Elven arrows, we'll take those. Man, look at all this gold. Orcish helmet. You know we're putting that on. Where is it at? There it is. Ooh. Sick. More zombies. Can I even hit you? No. Ugh. Do I have anything that can hit you? Yes. I don't use blades very often. Oh my. Okay. I fucking died. Wow. That's my first death of the whole playthrough. That thing hit really hard. I fucking died. Wow. That's my first death of the whole playthrough. Let's get Chillrend out first. Let's go to our magic and go to probably our fireball is going to be our best thing. Ooh. Choking grasp. I like the drain health, absorb health. Only 5 though. That's not great. We'll do flare. See how we do. Oh, let's repair our apparel because maybe it broke during the fight. There we go. Okay, that was crazy. All right. Alright, now we're gaming. Now we're gaming. Yeah, get fucked, Wraith. Whew. Much better, much better. Okay, let's go. Inventory. I definitely shouldn't have died to that thing. I was just being lazy. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got this really cool looking Brewstuff Amelion's Cuirass. And Brewstuff Amelion's Sword. So it's 3. What is our steel armor? Or steel cuirass give us 8. Yikes. Is this light armor? It's only 21. Yeah. Frost shield. Frost damage. It looks pretty cool though, not gonna lie. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a special mithril armor or something like that. But it looks pretty cool. Keep that. Keep that around. Might sell the sword though. We're not really a sword person. doors that I can check in here? Nope. Let's go out this way. Alrighty, we are nearing our hour mark. I think. Oh, silly me. Can I? Already, we are nearing our hour mark. No. Okay. Ugh. Okay, wait. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to. That's funny. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna check and see how this Oblivion Gate looks over here, and if we're able to, you know, I know we talked about speedrunning at one time, but we'll see if we can this time. That clan fair cannot get over here. That's kind of funny. Okay. I was gonna fight it. This will not be a short one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save there. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this playthrough here, if you enjoyed this episode and you want to see more, please remember to like, comment, subscribe on the video. I appreciate you guys hanging out, going back and watching this over another time, or however you've decided to end up here. I appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, whatever time you're watching this. I hope that you have a great rest of your week, as it is currently Wednesday. And we will see you back on Friday, the weekend. Actually, we will not. I have a gender reveal party this weekend, this Friday, so I will not be back here on Friday for more Rocket League. We will be back here Wednesday next week for more Oblivion. But I appreciate you